Carlos wanted to record this because we want to congratulate you. You heard, Kenyatta?
Yeah. On what?
We want to
Can
congratulate.
I put you on the call phone?
Huh? No. This is just for you. This is just for
all
you.
right. Go ahead.
We wanted to congratulate you on such a good job. You know, we were blown away at, you know, this is for everybody. Just to recap, we go to the restaurant and immediately I went to training mode to actually not even testing, you know, testing your closers, because you were there celebrating your closers. You were there celebrating your agent that closed 3 out of 4 deals. And we actually did some math, right? Kenyatta's top office in most amount of closed deals, most amount of listings that were closed out of the office. So I go in there and then I start quizzing your closers. I start quizzing your rental agent. Yeah, Carlos.
Well, I mean, the main thing is, I think that what I wanted to say was we were really impressed, and more impressed than we typically are, because very rarely do we go into one of these types of setups in these meetings and quiz people, and they answer every question pretty much the exact way they should. I mean, we loved and we were very impressed with Kenyatta's agent's ability to rebuttal us on anything that we threw at them as a challenge, and it really showed.
Listen, nobody has ever won the challenge, or like, I don't think, who have I ever?
It was blind. It wasn't like we just went there for lunch. It's not like we went there saying, hey, we're going to quiz you guys. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We literally haven't even spoken to some of the people we spoke to today, and yet it was just impressive. And I think everybody, I mean, it just goes to show why the office is producing. It's because it starts with the leadership. And
you know what I love? What Sylvester and Lana said. They said, we got to be good closers. Otherwise, Kenyatta slaps us on the side of our head. He's up our ass. I hear Kenyatta's voice in the back of my head, always on top of me about this and that. And why didn't you close the same day? And why didn't you do that? And it's those things that show me real leadership. You know what I'm saying? When the agents are afraid to mess up on their leader.
They all said it. We were talking, I was joking around and saying things like, saying things like Lana takes a couple days to close deals, and they immediately were like, never. They were like, first of all, he just would never let us hear the end of it. And it just shows what happens when you're on top of these agents. And it's just, again, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the numbers. And not only that, he has all his team not only respecting him but following him. But first of all, we were sitting there where the person with the least amount of experience had like 1 year under their belt. I mean, you know, come on, like he's got longevity, and these people are groomed already.
I don't know, man. Like, I just felt like I went to visit, you know, someone's house, and their children are there, and they're well mannered, and they're saying please and thank you, and you could tell the type of grooming that's going on in that office. You could tell the hours of mentorship, but not just like, let me sit you in the let me recruit you and throw you in my office and hope, like, a lot of there's a standard of excellence that you have that's indoctrinated in your agents that really, you know, and there's always room for improvement, and we talked about all the things that need to improve and stuff, but I'm saying, like, you know, I was impressed by everyone. And I was impressed by the mentality. You have people that it's their dream to open up franchises. It's their dream to do. They all want to do this. They all want to be in Rapid. They all want to be in real estate. We're not talking about people that want to do some other crap. We're talking about people that want to follow in your footsteps. People that really, what it is like a lion tamer, you know. And like, you know, everyone has their strengths. But they all follow your leadership, man. I was really impressed, and I don't know, man. That's all we wanted to, you know, tell you. I'm glad you invited us to lunch and treated us to lunch. I'm glad you can afford to do that, because I hate broke franchisees that can't even afford to pay for Scott.
They always go to lunch with you so you can pay for lunch.
Not even. Like, I don't want to hang out with them. I want to hang out with a loser. I don't want to hang out with a loser. I don't care if they're franchise.
The first time we go to lunch all the time.
Yeah, you treat us all the time.
You split it or you treat it whatever.
You know, I was just like I call you to go to the Jay-Z concert in the suite. No problem. Boom, you pay the money. No big deal.
No, an agent, even if
and your agent paid the money. Like, I like
one of my agents.
People like that. You know what I'm saying? I like successful people like that. I don't like broke people, man. I don't like them. I don't want to be around them. You know what I'm saying?
And around broke people that's not trying to do nothing to better themselves.
Right.
That's basically
right.
it. Mm-hmm.
I don't like people with like, you know, they're like, yeah, you know, they make a mockery out of it. Like, yeah, nah, I'm too broke. You know, I don't got that money. I don't got that type of money yet. You talking $300? You know my situation. You know?
Yo, I just spent almost close to $300 on the lunch. That's nothing. I pissed that.
It's crazy. It's like they already have a loser's mentality. They're like, you know, I just finished building out my store, so I don't got no kind of, you know me. I'm like, yo, make it. Fucking rent.
Yeah.
Post an ad, and make yourself $1,000 to make an 85% commission.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
You're not in a wheelchair. You don't got the kind of money to invest in Allen and Scott. Then post an ad, show an apartment, and earn it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you restricted from renting while you're building out your store? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? You don't believe in the system? Like, I hate people that really don't believe in what the hell they bought into. They really don't believe it.
A lot of these people, it's not only that they don't believe it, it's just that they don't believe in themselves enough because it was given to them. See, you know, I earned everything. Like, it wasn't given. You know, a lot of these people, it was given to them, or they're not used to, they never hit the brick wall, like I explained to you in the other voice memo. You know, you got to hit the brick wall. A lot of these people haven't. You know, they live in life vicariously through I guess, just hope. You know, I hope I make enough money. I hope I hit the lotto. See, if I hit the lotto, I'll buy more offices.
Yeah, like, I don't get it. Like, they're home doing nothing. Nothing. Like, they punch the clock at, 8 o'clock, like, 7 o'clock. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. But anyway, they could just
I appreciate that,
watch,
man.
Watch us successful. I appreciate what you're doing, man. You know, I could really tell, who's going to be a millionaire, who's going to be successful. And
in case you don't know, for those of you that don't know, Kenyatta is now officially the owner of the Park Slope South office with Tarek, and they have formed a partnership that's going to be strong. And Berenice is still on board. In fact, we're exploring doing some other things with her, which is great. Capitalizing on everyone's strength. So if you thought it was a good year for him in Lefford, wait till you see what's happening this year.
Listen, Kenyatta's going to do with South Slope. We'll bring it back to its original luster, and I'm so proud that Kenyatta's the person that is in charge of South Slope because, my heart is in that office. That's where it all started, and it's just so funny, man. The law of attraction. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you said you were going to do, Kenyatta, you did. And I just can't wait. I can't wait to see the Kenyatta from 5 years from now. From 2 years from now.
Man.
A year from now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I appreciate the opportunity. And what people don't understand, it isn't just about me having some money to buy into an office. This is the flagship office. So for you to be proud of me to do that, as hard as and tough as you are, it means a lot to me that you trust me, and I'm not going to let you down.
How about the fact that the hell with us trusting you? Your partner, who's one of the toughest partners to have because he's just picky that way.
Right.
And he's going to listen to this voice memo because he doesn't skip any fucking email at all, by the way. He may not be an active partner, but the guy listens and watches and observes. And
the bottom line is, Kenyatta, you got balls. I could have offered that opportunity. I could offer a franchisee right now a free office, and they'll be afraid of the overhead.
But what I was saying was, the partner, Tarek, he's like, yo, I only want to do this with maybe one of 3 people. He had 3 people in mind, 3 of the usual suspects, and, fortunately for you, you came out on top. You took it. And you actually offered a better deal because you weren't afraid.
Yeah. You believed in yourself. You believed in your capabilities. And, anyway, man, thank you for carrying...
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Thank you for carrying the company I don't know how to explain it, but thank you for carrying the company culture. The culture of salesmanship, success, and ethics, and everything, you know?
I don't know about ethics, but yeah.
So, well, anyway, that's it, man.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
No problem, man. Thank you.
All right. Bye.